You know you can go in there and retool it and spend 300 or 400 grand and make money. You know you can. So go do it. Or let
Yeah.
me do it. It's up to you.
No, that's why I don't want to do. Because I already have another job as well, and then with the kids and everything,
Job and kids.
it's taking.
It's the Canadian dream.
Yes, hello.
Bailey,
Hey, Danny.
what's up, buddy?
Good yourself.
Oh, you know.
I see that you're calling from Phoenix, so I thought it was a spam when you called last time.
No, it's not
That's why I
spam.
did that.
It's my cell phone number,
So-
man. It's amazing. I can take it on a plane. It's not connected to the
Yeah,
wall.
for sure.
I have a pretty nice ranch in Arizona. Got a few stores in
Oh, wow.
Canada. Got a place in Mexico.
What do you want?
Well, we was wondering if we could do you some chores in exchange for $1. Spoil your pigs, clean out your barn, whatever. You say.
You can scat. I don't hire saddle tramps. Ain't you heard, lady? Money's like manure. It's only good when you spread it around.
Yeah, but the point is that my partner Noah, we are local. We are looking to talk lease terms at your laundry. You talked to Noah, I don't know, a few months ago. So I don't want you to think there's blood in the water. There's more than, us intrigued and interested. But if the price is right and it does make sense, we'd like to lease it from you long term and then retool it, put some new equipment in, run another successful store. It's a little on the small side, but hopefully we can change the wash and dry capacity with much, much bigger machines.
Okay. Yeah. Well. Yeah. I remember my discussion with Noah was thinking of maybe finding another local to bring my equipment in there. So he needed some advice on the way to do the business and everything with the laundry business side. So that's why I was thinking, maybe I'm not sure if I would be a good fit to be a partner for him because
No. Let's start over. He's not looking for a partner.
Good.
He's brought me in. I have 36 locations. I know what I'm doing. This is a matter of a proper rate of rent and what is proper and appropriate for a laundromat as well. Bailey, I want to do right by you, but we want to hand you a rent check. We're not looking for a partner. We're not looking for somebody to come in and do some heavy lifting or mop the floors. You're done. You walk away. Period. End of story. But we can't give you $24 a square foot to do that. The rate needs to be commensurate. Because you're an operator, you know what you can make here. And it's, again, it's not only the area. I don't know if you have a mortgage. I don't know if you owe Crooked Nose Tony money on this building. It's your business. I'm not asking. But I need to know what your best possible rate of rent is, because if it's not good for us, with the debt service on top of it with the new equipment, then it just won't make sense. So what's the best you can do?
I'll have to think about it. I'll be honest with you, Danny. My first thought was to find another type of business that could rent my my space. The reason why is that I felt like the equipment is getting old, and was feeling that it was kind of ruining my building. That's why I posted.
So Bailey, if you do that, I don't blame you if you do that. If you do that, it's going to cost you tens of thousands of dollars. You know that. Go bring some contractors in. Okay. You're not just removing a Starbucks. We're talking about removing the laundry. So that's fine, out of pocket. But you said something very telling. You're thinking about bringing in another tenant because the equipment's old. Yeah, that would be a shame, because then you'd be throwing out the infrastructure. Bro, I'm not after your equipment. I'm not after your non-existent goodwill, no offense. I'm not after the sign or the fact that people know there's a laundry there. I need to beat that back into their heads that it's a new laundry only because of the equipment. So that's the difference.
Yeah.
I don't want to see you get rid of the infrastructure, but if you do, you do. So you have to think about what's the best you can do on the rent. If it makes sense, we'll sign a lease. This is easy stuff. Right now, you're doing the heavy lifting. You're in there mopping the floors. Forget that. I don't want you to do that.
No. And I don't have any time to do that neither.
I know. I'm exaggerating. You collect the money. You deposit the money. Even that's a pain in the ass if you're not really making any.
Oh, well, I'm making money. That's for sure.
I don't want to get into an argument or split hairs with you. Even
No.
what you offered, you're making somewhere between, what you want in rent and what makes sense. You're on the phone with a guy who knows exactly what it takes to run a laundromat. And if you're not making good money, there's the word, okay? If you're not making good money, it's not worth your time.
Well, one thing for sure. I can't die any poorer than I started.
So basically, Danny, you're asking for a better price, right? For the rent of the place.
Where did you arrive now? Where did you arrive at a $2,000 valuation for 1,000 square feet?
Actually, it's 1,100 square feet, including because I included a portion of the basement. And basically, I did my research in the area. That's how I came up with. I thought it was a good price.
Lovely.
People were
lovely,
and people were.
You came up with a price that is reasonable and commensurate for the area, for a bookstore,
exactly,
or a nail salon, or a national chain, or a restaurant, or a coffee shop. However, we're both talking about a laundromat.
Yeah, that's the.
And so I don't blame you if you make it's not a challenge. If you lower your sites a little bit and rent it at a reasonable rate for a laundry, you know better than anyone. You're not some ambiguous landlord who has no idea how to run a laundry or what the drawbacks are. You know you can go in there and retool it and spend $300 or $400 and make money. You know you can. So go do it, or let me do it. It's up to you.
No, that's why I don't want to do, because I already have another job as well, and then with the kids and everything, it's
job and kids. It's like it's the Canadian dream. Look, I can write this thing. I can write this thing and start at $1,200 a month with 3% increases, but I need rent abatement up front to get it retooled. There's a lot of ask on my side, but the biggest thing is you're getting your time back. You're keeping the property. It's your property. Gain the equity in the property instead of hoping for whatever this other ambiguous tenant is. That's the offer. I'll write it up if you want to see it. If not, God bless.
Okay. Well, Danny, is there a way I can get back to you on that? Like, you have an email address or something?
No, I don't have an email. I own 36 laundromats, and I don't have an email. Do you want us to send you the letter of intent?
Well, that would be a good start.
Yeah, okay. So that's how you get back to me. Look, if you're saying no, then say no. If you're saying you'd like to see an LOI, great. Then we'll send it. But I'm not here to pressure you into either one. Of course, I have an email address. What's your email address? I'll send you one right now.
Can send it to laundry@gmail.com.
All right. I'll send you what is a very real offer, and you can decide what you want to do. But just call me back. We can talk about the realities of the offer. You don't need to stare at the piece of paper. It's not a legal and binding document. Just call me back and let me know what you think.
Okay, perfect, Thanks. Danny. I'll do that.
Good God.
That was good. Okay, I have a question though, Danny. He said 1,100 square feet, including the basement. So time I told him, well, it's nice to know you have a storage in the basement, but that's not what's going to make us money, right? So
yeah, I wasn't going to hurt it. We don't care about the basement. We don't need the He's not going to do anything with the basement. He's not going to rent it to some homeless guy that's going to walk past the laundromat to get in there. But I made an offer. It's $1,200 plus 3% increases, and it's just because I want to get off the phone with a guy. Frankly, you know, he's let me get back with you. I don't know. I'm not sure. So it's LOI time. So I'm going to send you the LOI. I'm going to give you instructions on how to fill it out. This makes 14 LOIs. What's today? Tuesday. This makes 14 in 2 days. So I'm going to email it to you right now, and you're not going to send it till tomorrow, and you'll only send it after I vet it. So relax. All right. Good job. Goodbye.
Okay.
Everything's in there.
Bye.
Ciao. Does it work in Canada?
I'm pretty sure this hot water heater's got a few more good years left in it.